Guys, welcome back to my channel. I have a haul for you today. I'm super excited about it. I was really good in the month of September. I really think I bought two things, the Hourglass palette, and I don't even know what the other thing was. Like, I really did not buy much at all because I knew that the Sephora Friends and Family sale was coming up in October, as it always does, and I wanted to kind of get in gear for that. Kind of save what I wanted to save so that my budget could be what I wanted it to be. And I was able to shop how I wanted to shop. So that's what I did. I have a good friend that works at Sephora. If you are in the Nashville area and ever go to the Green Hills Sephora, make sure you ask for Erica. She is amazing. And so she was kind enough to give me a code. And I did a little bit of damage. But again, it was all stuff that I had planned for. And so I'm going to show you what I got. I feel like every time I post one of these videos, because this might be like the fourth Friends and Family sale that I have posted, everyone asks me how you get a code. You have to know someone that works at Sephora that is willing and able to share a code with you. It's not something that you can find a code on the internet or anything like that. You have to know somebody. That's why they call it the Friends and Family. So it's kind of like a precursor to the VIB sale that comes up in November. So I'm going to jump right in. I got a big old box. I will tell you, I only got two makeup things. I got one small little tiny makeup thing for my kit and two makeup things for myself, because honestly, nothing is inspiring me lately in the world of makeup. I don't know what it is, but I'm just not excited about any of these holiday releases. They don't seem any different than any of the past year's holiday releases, especially like Tarte and Too Faced. I feel like all they do is change their packaging and then everything else is the same. Maybe that's just me, I don't know. But even like brands that I absolutely adore, I'm just not getting excited about it. So I didn't buy hardly any makeup. I will tell you about the two things that I got in the makeup first, or the makeup category first, and then we'll go into the rest of the stuff that I bought. So if you are excited to see what I got, then just keep on watching. So the two makeup things that I got, I do have on my face right now. The first thing is a repurchase for me, and it's because I had run out of this foundation like probably 6 months or more ago, and I just missed it. I wanted to get it back because I loved it so much. And it's the Josie Maran Vibrancy Foundation. This is the Argan Oil Foundation Fluid. I got the color Mystical RG30. This is for neutral skin tones. I had originally had Adventurous, which worked fine, but it was a little darker than I will need in the winter. So I wanted to get something that was a little bit more my winter shade, because so many of my foundations are my summer shade. So that's why I chose this one. And I don't know what else I was going to say about it, but it comes in a package like this. I've done a whole review on it. It's been a long time ago, but I absolutely adored this foundation. Again, it's what I have on my face. Love, love, love it. So I missed it in my collection. Okay, the next thing is the Lawless Seal the Deal Loose Setting Powder. So as y'all know, if you don't know, Lawless is an all clean ingredient kind of makeup brand started by Annie Lawless. She has a foundation, she has liquid lips, and then this setting powder. So it came out in 3 different shades, I guess you could say. I got Classic Translucent. I wanted to try this and make sure I liked it before I even thought about getting the brightening, because I like the ones that I use for brightening so much right now that I don't really need another one for that. I didn't need this, if we're going to be honest. Like, it's not about need, but I did want to try it because I am, as you know, trying to kind of increase my collection of clean products. Woo! I'm going to drop it. Clean products. I did only, like I said, I used it today. I only poked like 5 holes out of the sticker because I don't want it to be a hot mess when I open it every time. So that gives me plenty of powder out of, you know, just those 5 holes that I poked out without it being a huge, intense mess. So like I said, I have it on today. I don't have a mirror. I did try to apply it with my damp beauty blender because that's how I've seen her do it in her videos. I did not like it that way, but that's not against the powder. That's never worked for me. So I felt like it kind of clung to some of the patches of my foundation, but once I buffed and sprayed my face, it melted into the skin, which makes me think I'm really going to love it, because if it was easily manipulated to melt to the skin that fast, I can only imagine how I'm going to like it throughout the day. So I will keep y'all informed of that. But those are the only two makeup things. I did get 2 brushes. So the first one I already had dug out of its packaging and set on my vanity to use this morning with my foundation, and I completely forgot. I mean, it was literally right next to my foundation, and I still grabbed for my IT Cosmetics brush. I have no idea where my head was, but it is the Sephora number 64 Pro Diffuser brush. Y'all know I need a brush like I need a hole in my head, but tools and brushes are my favorite. Like, I would even, okay, I was about to say I would venture to say I like it more than foundation. It's tied, because I would be lying if I said I liked it more. But it is tied. I love to try new tools and brushes. I don't have anything like this, so it's a duo fiber, but it's in a kabuki style. It's more densely packed. And I just love the look of it. Because I don't have anything like it, I thought I would give it a try. And obviously, I did not give it a try today. I've like had half my face on and I'm like, you're kidding me. It's right there under my nose. Okay, the next one I got, I can get it out, was the Sephora Pro Highlight number 98 brush. This has been talked about a lot. Now, I did not get this for highlight because I don't need another highlight brush. I love my Anastasia brush. I love my Ray Morris Kabuki brush for highlighting. I don't need another brush for highlighting, but I love the size of this for powder. I've gotten to where, I mean, obviously not today since I put it on with the damp beauty blender, but I've gotten to where I really put a lot less powder on than I used to. And as we get into the colder months, I'm going to need even less, I feel like. And so I just like how small this is to really pinpoint and do precise powdering without over powdering. So that's the reason I got that, even though I've heard and it looks to be a wonderful highlighting brush. I got it for powder. The only other kind of makeup-y thing I got was this little set from Bite Beauty. It's the Agave Treat Trio. So I've never had a full size of the Agave lip mask. I have always only had the samples, and I feel like they're offered as samples all the time with Sephora orders, and I really like it. Like, I like it. I know a lot of people wear it to bed because it's a little bit thicker, but I like to wear it throughout the day, especially when I don't have lipstick on, because I feel like it puts like just the right amount of sheen on my lips while also moisturizing. And again, coming into the colder months, I felt like this would be a good thing to have. And I like that it is in this small tin and you get 3 different kinds to use versus one big one. So it comes with the natural, which is the original, maple, which I tried yesterday and really good. Strong maple scent, but it was good. And then this is candy cane, which I believe is the exclusive one to holiday. I do think they might have a full size in the candy cane, but I believe it's exclusive to the holiday. So I love that little set. I thought that it was, I don't remember how much it was. I mean, I think it was like $25 plus the 20% off. So I thought that was a great deal because you need such a little amount of this. These are going to last forever, and I love the size and the variety, so I just love it. So I thought I would get that. Let's see. Let's get into some hair stuff that I got. This would probably come as, okay, can I speak? This should probably come as no surprise if you watched my last favorites video. This is the Sachajuan, not sure if I'm talking about that right, dry powder shampoo. This is the full size. So I have the deluxe sample type size that I got in a Derm Store Beauty Fix box. This is the full size, and it's been a few days, so I'm going to, well, I said I'm going to spray some in. Oh, yep, there it goes. All over my camera. I'm just going to spray some in. The back of my hair gets really heavy, so I like to spray it back there too. And then I will just kind of rub that stuff in. Oh, I love it. It really is, woo! Let me tame that down real quick. It really is my favorite dry shampoo that I've tried, so I wanted to get the full size as well, and I'm glad that Sephora carries this brand, so glad I got that. This one is the Briogeo Horoscopes. I need to check. I feel like this is not the one I ordered. No, it was. Okay, I think I just must have read it wrong because I wasn't aware that one of these was such a full size. But it is the Brightest Stars Briogeo Bestsellers. So when you open it, I do love the holiday packaging in some of these boxes. It has a full size of the deep conditioning mask. It has the blow dry perfection heat protectant cream, the leave-in conditioning spray, and the charcoal and coconut micro exfoliating shampoo. So the reason I got this was because I've always heard people just go on and on and on about Briogeo. It's supposed to be a more clean line. I wanted to give it a try. I wanted to get the leave-in conditioner spray and the heat protectant spray specifically because I've had to stop using conditioner. My hair has just gotten so heavy and so weighted down and almost like oily feeling when I use conditioner. So I've had to stop using conditioner altogether and just use a leave-in spray. I have a leave-in spray I like, but you know, you always want to try something different. And I love that this came in the travel sizes. And I also wanted to try the heat protecting. I have a heat protectant spray, and honestly, creams don't typically work for me when it comes to that kind of after shampooing type thing because, again, they tend to weigh my hair down. But this had great reviews, so I want to try it. Now, this I did not realize was a full size. I guess I just didn't read it well enough. I'm not complaining about it, but is it going to work for my hair? I know a lot of y'all have tried the Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. Please tell me if you think this is going to work for my fine 3 hairs that I have on my head. I don't want anything to weigh it down, obviously. I have mentioned many times that's my issue. But I've also heard nothing but amazing reviews on this. So the ones that have tried it, if you have thin hair like myself, please let me know if that's going to work. I hope so, since that's the one full-size product in there. But I'd still like to hear your thoughts on it. Okay, I got the Pharmacy Cream of the Crop set. I got this because I had told y'all in my favorites video I was going to be repurchasing the Green Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. And this was like, I think maybe $6 more than just purchasing the balm by itself. And it comes with a kind of sample size of the Honey Drop Lightweight Moisturizer and the Renewing Antioxidant Hydration Mask, which is called Honey Potion. I've had a few of these hydration masks, the Honey Potion ones, and I really like them. It's like a warming sensation. It's really different than anything I've tried before. Love that, and I'm always game to try a new moisturizer, so I liked that set. I still probably have a month's worth of the Green Clean, but I wanted to get it before either the set sold out or before I wasn't going to be able to get 20%. So I do like this set. I think it is really worth it, especially if you are one of the ones that loves the Green Clean Cleansing Balm. So I got 2 things from Youth to the People. I am almost out of my Sanita's lemon, is it lemon? Honey cleanser. My Sanita's honey cleanser. So I decided to try another one because I've gone through 2 of those and I love it, but I just like to switch things up. And this is the Youth to the People Kale and Green Tea Spinach Vitamins Superfood Cleanser. I've heard a ton, it comes with a pump, a ton of people talk about this, how wonderful it is, how it's not drying. Youth to People is also a clean line. So I thought, you know what, might as well try it. It is in a glass bottle, which I know means a lot to people who tend to, stick to more clean ingredient products. So I got that, wanted to try that. And then I'm really excited about this. This is the Youth to the People. It's either Maqui or Mackay, M-A-Q-U-I, and Acai Prickly Pear Goji Super Berry Hydrate and Glow Oil. I know I have a ton of facial oils. I love facial oils, but I am almost done with my Leilani Morning Elixir Oil that I use every single morning in combination with my hyaluronic acid serum. And that, again, is my 2nd bottle that I've used of that. So I thought I'm going to try to change it up. And this had a ton of good reviews, and a lot of people said that it sunk in really fast, which I like, especially in the morning. So it looks like this, very simple packaging. It does really smell good. I mean, it smells nice. I did put it on my hand because I just got this package like last night, and it did seem to sink in really nice but leave a pretty glow. So I'm excited to incorporate that into my morning routine. And if it works really well, I may even start using it on some clients, because on dry clients, I do like to use oils under makeup. So we shall see how that works out, but I'm excited to try it. I was almost going to get the Face Hero oil because that had amazing reviews as well. But this one had prickly pear seed oil in it, which I love, and that's really, really good for your skin. So that's why this one won over the Face Hero. But if you've tried the Face Hero one, let me know what you think about that, because I'm always open to a new oil. I forgot a little something. This is the one thing I bought for my kit. Y'all, it was on sale for $7. It's the Bright Future Corrector from Sephora. I like to use this on clients who have extremely dark circles, kind of equivalent to what mine look like without corrector or concealer. I don't use it on everybody, but I do find that it sits really well under concealer and it doesn't cause anything to cake up or slide off. And this is in the color Peach. And again, it is on sale now for $7. So I thought $7 plus 20% off, might as well. And I only got one more thing, and this might be the thing I am most excited about because I have wanted this ever since the April sale, the VIB sale, because I got a set of perfume samplers from Replica. And this is the only one that I have finished the entire sample of. And I knew the second I wore it that I was going to get it. And it is the Replica Maison Margiela Paris Eau de, I can't say it. Eau de Toilette. I don't know. Y'all, I'm Southern, not French. And it's called Lipstick On. Okay, so it comes in a box like this. I think we all know what Replica perfumes look like. There's so many to choose from. But let's talk about Lipstick On. The provenance and period is Chicago, 1952, because you know all the Replica is supposed to take you back to a time and place with its scents. The fragrance description is night blush and rice powder, and the style description is a female fragrance. I do totally agree with that. I can't see a single man wearing this, but it is, okay, I'm gonna talk about this for a minute because I feel like I have to kind of defend some of the bad reviews that it has, because it seems to be one, and I get it, that you either love or you hate. There are no, it's okay. This is very reminiscent. Some people have said it's like, it smells like my grandma. Well, let's talk about grandmas for a second. Both my grandmas are no longer with us, rest in peace. But they were two totally different people. So my Nana was very, for lack of a better word, and I would say this to her face, so I'm not like disrespecting her. She was very bougie in the sense that I never, ever, ever remember her going to Publix without a pantsuit on. Like, she was put together, even if she wasn't leaving the house. It's just the way it was. She lived in South Florida. It was just, she was together. Cream of the crop, together. She was an Elizabeth Arden Red Door woman. So that's the scent that kind of resonates with her and the memory of her. My grandma, she was Southern through and through, and she just didn't care. Like, bless her heart, she just did not care. And I loved that about her. But I don't even remember the fragrance she had, but this kind of takes me back to her. Because it's like a homey feel. Because she was the type, so like Nana wouldn't go to Publix without a pantsuit. Grandma would bake me buttermilk pies, and I got to eat it for breakfast straight out of the pie tin. And don't judge me, because until you have a buttermilk pie, you don't understand. But I don't know. There's something about it that takes me back to that. But it's not a grandma, like, smell. Someone said that it reminded them of Baby Soft. Now, if you grew up in the 80s, you know what Baby Soft is. It does have a little bit of a reminiscence to Baby Soft in the powdery, like, rice powder smell. So it is a powdery scent with a little touch of sweetness. But to me, it's just feminine. I do think that you either need to get the Replica scent. I haven't sprayed it because I just got it out of the box. Oh. The Replica, like the travel set to try them all, or smell this in store. And I always recommend putting it on, leaving it on for a little bit, and then deciding whether or not you want to buy it, because all perfumes change with our body chemistry. This one smells just the same on me, I feel like it does in the bottle, and it lasts a really long time. So I feel like even 5 hours later, I can still smell it, and it has become what I like to think is going to be my signature scent. Like, eventually, I want my girls to smell something like this and think of their mom. So, I don't know, it's just, oh, love it. It's my favorite Replica. I also have, I don't even know why I'm putting that in the box. Keeping it out. Fireplace, By the Fireplace. Love that one, but it's only like a winter scent for me. This one I'm going to wear like year round. That is my Sephora Friends and Family haul. If you were able to shop the Friends and Family sale, let me know what you got, or at least what your favorite item was. And we're going to start gearing up for the VIB sale in November. Y'all go ahead and let me know now if you want a recommendations video, a wish list video, or if you don't want either one. Because I know by the time the VIB sale rolls around, it is like the feeds of everyone are just inundated with people doing recommendation videos or wish list videos, and it becomes redundant, I feel like. So if y'all don't want one at all, let me know. I'm not going to be offended by that. But if you do, let me know which one you prefer down in the comment section below. So thank you so much for watching, y'all. As always, I hope you all go out and have a very blessed day.